are in Chinatown, Toronto, or rather the downtown Chinatown. That's looking north. And it's a giant Bright Pearl restaurant. It's pretty decent dim sum. And the dumpling house right there. Ooh, right there. It's my favorite place to get dumplings. And down in the corner there's a little mall. There's just some pretty fantastic stuff in there for calligraphy, learning Mandarin or Cantonese, some Japanese stuff. Well, there weren't any Japanese restaurants until recently. One just moved in over here. You can see that. Yeah. It's kind of a rainy day here today. It's been overcast a lot, rained all morning pretty much, and we had some thunder and lightning storms last night. So I figured it'd be a good day to go out shopping in one of the busiest sections of the city, which is Chinatown. Because normally you can't really walk without people stepping in front of you or walking really slowly in front of you because of all the sort of sidewalk shopping there is, which we're about to pass some. And also, because it's so overcast and crappy and cold out today, it kind of gets right into your bones. I decided to make it hot and sour soup day. And I didn't have everything for it at home, actually. There's a lot of stuff I didn't have. So, the first thing I did on my list was feed myself at the dumpling house, which is so delicious. Had some pork dumplings with delicious chili sauce. And then I picked up some wood fungus, which unfortunately is translated a few different ways on the internet. So I thought it was called cloud fungus, and then we thought it was called ear fungus. So it made for some hilarious conversations with people asking for the wrong thing in the right place, actually. Walking east on Dundas Street, which is a part of Chinatown most people don't go to. Oh, you have our Tim Hortons over there under the bank. Very traditional Canadian tea shop.
Daily use products, women and menswear, kitchenware, hardware.
And one of my favorite restaurants coming up on the left.
Mama.
Taste of Gourmet Seafood Noodle something something restaurant. I never remember the name because it's so long, but it's absolutely fantastic. So, we get in the list. What? This is awesome. Okay, here's my grocery list on a piece of a ripped up calendar because I'm that classy. Okay, so things I got this morning already was chili bean paste, which is something I don't cook with very often. I usually use chili garlic sauce. And light and dark soy sauce because I was running out of both, and I only had wheat-free soy sauce, which is really kind of, it's not as good. Well, here's one of my favorite stores on the right-hand side. Oops, called the Ice Zone, which has fashions from Hong Kong. And 10 Ren Tea Shop, which has fantastic tea selection in behind of a bubble tea store. So, left to get is soft tofu,
I like this
shrimp and pork,
parody thing.
and black Chinese vinegar, some green onions, and bamboo shoots. And I'm going to see if I can get some fresh bamboo shoots instead of the canned ones because they're all salty, even though this is going to be a super salty and sweet soup regardless. A lot of S's.
Yeah, super.
Super soup. Whoop, tripped on the sidewalk. And I've been in almost every single retail store on this block, just not all the grocery ones, because there's a frig load of them. It's kind of overwhelming. And normally I steer away from the ginseng, dried mushroom, dried shrimp places, but today I needed it. So I got to test that out and found some fantastic new teas, or a new tea supplier of teas I've already had. And we're almost to, no, to there. Yep, coming up on the right. You can see this crazy looking building. Oh God, I'm not really very good at holding this camera. Which is the Archive of Ontario. Finally fixed up and renovated because it was closed for most of the time that I've lived in this city. And my favorite, or at least one of the larger Chinese grocery stores or Asian food marts, Lucky Moose. Oh, let me stop over there. You can see the moose up top. It's kind of a Canadian thing. We have a few of those around the city, painted differently. And back on the East Coast, the city did lobsters, and I forget what it was for. It was cancer research?
I don't know.
People would auction them off. I think I just saw a squirrel up on this garbage can.
Yep.
Oh, I see a fuzzy tail. Hey, buddy. Want some nothing? Want some black fungus? Hmm?
He looks patchy.
He's gonna be annoyed. Where'd he go? Hey, dude.
I wish I had something for him.
I seriously just have black fungus in my bag. Hey.
Get in hand.
No, we have leftover rice. Hey, you want leftover rice? Oh, he's gone. All right. Whoa, look at that pink car. Oh my God, it's pink. Wow. Look how shaky this is. This is awful. This is my experimental, like, don't hold the camera that way camera thing. Oh my God, this is so bad. Let me just zoom out so it's a little less shaky. Oh, no, I'm just gonna not watch where I'm walking on the sidewalk because that is awesome.
Yeah, watch where you're walking.
Get that wok out of my face. Just bought a new wok because I have one, but it's non-stick. And I need one for the soup that's gonna be good for blanching and souping. Except one thing I haven't figured out with these woks is they actually do have a round bottom, and I have an electric stove. So I don't know how well that's gonna go over. Streetcar! It's definitely gonna rain again. Oh, you can see the CN Tower in the background in the distance. Alright, what else do we need? Bean sprouts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're good.
Cool.
Got to get blueberries.
They'll have them in there.
Shit.
They'll have them in there. The Lucky Moose is full of everything.
The Lucky Moose is full of everything.
Yep.
Okay, that's a good slogan. We should write that on them.
Yeah, poop it in the walk.
Poop it in the walk?
Yeah, that's another good slogan.
Poop it in the walk. No, we just saw a chamber pot. We don't need to... We were in the sort of Asian pots and pans store, and they had a section full of kids' stuff in chamber pots. Old school tin ones. Sort of glazed tin with the little lid and the handle and all that jazz. Okay, we're here now, and it's going to be too crazy for me to be able to hold this camera while we go in. So I'm just going to walk around the outside, show you a bit of what's on the street. What I love about this place is that when there's local produce, they do snap it up, and it's super cheap. Just, you know, make sure you cook everything. It's not a place to get stuff to make salads. There we go. And I shall report back. Oh, jeez. Once I've gotten all the stuff for my soup. Here we go.